and today we are moving through a do anywhere workout, so you don't need any equipment, and we'll get started. Child's pose. Go ahead and drop your knees wide. Drive your hips back towards your heels, and then stretch your arms out really long in front of you. Relax your upper body here, shoulder blades drawing down and back. Weight of your head dropping towards your mat. And if your forehead reaches your mat, simply start to roll it from side to side, massaging that space between your eyes. Start to deepen your breath, full inhales, deep exhales. And then take a moment to consider why you rolled out your mat today, why you're coming to work out, what you hope to create here. And then really commit to creating that in this workout. With your intention in mind, take a deep breath in, fill up. Full exhale, empty out. One more, just like that. Inhaling to create length. Exhale, deepening your stretch. With your next inhale, rolling forward to a tabletop position, stacking your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees, and then extending your right leg long behind you. Tapping your toes down on the mat, foot flex back towards you. With an inhale, lifting your foot up. Exhale, lowering it down. So lifting your leg high and then lowering with control. Good. Each time getting that squeeze as you come to the top. And then just tapping down lightly. You're controlling that movement. Core is engaged, belly button drawing in and up the whole time. Top of your head continues to reach forward, so you have the length through your entire body. Good. Stay with it here. We're going for another 3. Final 2. 1, hold at the top and then pulse it out. Heel driving up, toes drawn back towards you. Good, should be starting to feel a little bit of a burn here through the right glute. Stay with it. And we're going for another 5, gaze set for 4, 3, good, really press down through your hands for 2, 1, hold it, bend your knee, and then pulse up towards the ceiling. So imagine you're trying to knock out the ceiling above you with the bottom of your foot. Just these little pulses here. Stay with it again for another 5, 4, 3, woo, really burning, 2, 1, and lower down. Sink your hips back. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to your tabletop position. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Extend your left leg out long behind you, top of your head forward, drawing your heel up, and then lowering your toes down. Good, sending it high, lowering down with control. Make sure you have a little bit of softness through your elbows here, so you don't want to lock out through your arms. Press down evenly through both your hands, and continue to engage your core. You've got this. Gaze is set. Shoulder blades drawing away from your ears. We're staying with it for 3, 2, 1. Again, hold it at the top and pulse it out. Should start to work a little bit more quickly on this side, or at least it always does for me. So continue to breathe into it. You've got it. We're not staying for too much longer. Another 5, 4, breathe for 3, 2, stay with 1, and then stop, bend the knee, and pulse it out here. Drawing your foot straight up towards the ceiling. Just that little movement here. You don't want to hyperextend through the low back, so slow, controlled movements. We're going for another 6, 5, last few for 4, 3, all the way through, 2, 1, good. Lower it down, knee down, hips back, child's pose. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Come back through to your tabletop position. This time drive straight back, downward facing dog. So hips are going high, chest is pressing towards your thighs, and palms are firmly planting down on your mat. Take a really deep breath in. Exhale your breath out. bring your big toes together to meet. We're going to do some leg lift over here. So lift your right leg up, bring it over to the left side of your mat, lift it back up, and lower down. Same thing, left leg lifts, tap it to the right, lifts, back through center. Right leg lifts, taps, lifts, back through center. So you're switching sides each time, getting that lift through your glute as you send your legs straight up towards the ceiling each time you bring it through center. Good, keep pressing your heels down towards the earth. Breathe into it. Stay with it just a couple more. Good, finish it strong. Relax the weight of your head, gaze at one spot. And final one, wherever you are, lift it high and lower it down, down dog. Good. Walk your feet forward, coming into ragdoll at the top edge of your mat, allowing your upper body to drape over your legs, chin tucking in towards your chest, grabbing for opposite biceps and just swaying from side to side. Starting to warm up here, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift position, hands coming to your shins or thighs, and exhale, fold. Rise up, inhale, reach high, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift once more. This time step back to a high plank position and hold in high plank. Palms pressing down, heels driving back, crown of your head reaching forward. Good, stay with it here, really press the earth away. And then we're gonna move into a forearm plank. Good, knee drives, 1, 2, back to high plank, back to forearm plank, knee drives, right leg in, left leg lift, then coming back, high plank. Coming down, forearm plank, knee drive, high plank. Forearm plank, knee drive, high plank. So moving through that at your own pace, really getting that crunch through center as you hug your knee in towards your chest, and alternating each time. See if you can lead with the opposite hand as you come back to your high plank position. Good, stay with it here. Take one more round, coming down to forearm, hike them in, and send it back, high plank. Good work, deep breath in, deep breath out. Walk your hands back to the back edge of your mat this time. Coming into ragdoll there, letting your hands drape forward, finding a bend in your knees, walking your hands over to the left side of your mat, so you're folding over your left outer thigh. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. Then take your hands back through center and over to the right. Chest is going over the outside of your right thigh as you inhale and exhale. Come back through center, inhale, halfway lift. Fold, exhale out. Rise, inhale, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Walk your hands back out, high plank position. This time setting up for tricep push-ups. So your knees can either be lifted or lowered down onto the mat here. Keeping your elbows tucked in, gaze at one spot. We're moving through 5 tricep push-ups. Keep your elbows tucked in tight towards your body as you lower down. For another 3, neck long. For 2, last one, you've got it. Gaze at one spot, send it back, down dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And then from here, come into a squat. So feet are hip width distance, sitting low. You're squatting down, and then you're finding either a hop or a full squat extension at the top. Driving hips low, weight back towards your heels, sitting down, and then exploding up as hands come by your sides. Squat down, hands through center, come up, hands by your sides. If you're taking that hop, light landing here, hopping up through center, coming right back into your squat. We're going for another 5, 4, good, stay with it, really explosive for 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall, inhale, reach up, Fold forward, exhale. Walk your hands out. One more round, just like that. Tricep push-ups to start. Elbows tucked in close for 5. You've got it. 4. Stay with for 3, 2. Last one, best one. And then down dog. Walking hands back. Rolling up. Sitting low. And squat. Come up high through center. Weight down low. As you bend your knees, imagine there's a chair you're reaching your hips back into. Feet at hip width distance. Option for that hop. Good, core is engaged. Good, just a little bit deeper each time. We're going for 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands back to high plank and hold it here. We're coming back into that forearm knee drive combination. Coming onto your forearms, right knee in and back, left knee in and back. Coming back to high plank and lower down. Same thing, knee drive in, then high plank. Forearm plank, knee drives. Go at your own pace here. Control that movement. Really use your core to hug your knee in towards your chest. Stay with it. Neck is long. Top of your head reaching forward. Heels driving back. Take one more full round. Once you come back to high plank, send it straight back, down dog. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold, exhale out. Rise, inhale. Good, hands to heart center and hands by your side. Take a couple of breaths here. Grab a drink if you need one. And then from here, we're gonna come into a sumo squat type position. Feet are out, knees are out. You're sitting down low, and then we're gonna do a cross body punch and reach with a pivot through that opposite foot. So you're coming down low and then punching out to the opposite side. Good, squat low through center, weight back through your heels, top of your head reaching up. Stay with it here. Little bit lower each time. We're going for 10, 9, strong punches, 8, 7, focus here for 6, 5, all the way, 4, 3, go low, 2, 1, and sit low. Hands through heart center, weight through the heels, light through the toes. We're pulsing for 10, 9, heart towards your thumbs, 8, 7, breathe into it, go a little bit lower, for 5, 4, 3, stay with it, 2, 1, and come up. Good work. Take your feet a little bit wider, toes coming in a little bit towards one another. Hands come behind your back. Inhale, open your chest as you interlace your hands. And then exhale, fold forward. Let the weight of your upper body drop down. Take an inhale and an exhale here. Release your hands, roll back up through standing. And then we're gonna set up for a knee drive with a side lunge, optional hop. So what that's gonna look like, your feet are gonna start together. You're gonna drive out to your side lunge to the right side. You're gonna come back through center, hike your knee in towards your chest, and option to hop up. Then to the other side. Left leg out, knee drive through center, hop up. Right leg through center, hop. Left leg through center, option hop. So if you're just taking that knee drive, you're stepping out, you're hiking knee straight in, lowering down, and stepping out to the other side. If you're taking that hop, you land light. Good, you come up for air, and then you lower with control. Stay with it here, you got it. Hips go back, what that looks like from the side. Hips are going back. Imagine you're knocking your booty into a wall behind you. Chest is staying open. Shoulders are drawing back. Good, few more. Last 4, 3, stay with it for 2, and 1. Good, come back through center. Again, feet out wide, toes coming in. This time, hands just coming behind your back, meeting at your low back, fingertips down. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, flat back as you fold forward and letting everything drop here. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Take your left hand between your feet. Inhale, reach your right hand up high. Exhale, lower your right hand down. Inhale, reach your left hand high. Exhale, lower your left hand down. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold, exhale out. Rise up. Good, moving into some cross jacks from here. So what that's gonna look like, feet are gonna go wide, arms are gonna go wide. You're gonna crisscross through center with a hop. If you don't want that hop, you're gonna step back to a curtsy and come through center, curtsy, come through center. Arms coming wide, opposite arm crossing on top each time. Okay, so stay with it, either variation. Get that squeeze through center, full opening through the arms. Good, really strong movement. We're going for 10, 9, 8, breathe into it for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you got it, 1, and release. Reach up high, fold forward, breath out. Inhale halfway, come back to a high plank. This time, take your arms out wide, coming into full push-ups. Knees can be down, knees can be lifted, hands towards the edges of your mat. Full elbow bend as you lower, and coming straight back up, high plank position. Good, go at your own pace. We're going for 10 more seconds here. Give it everything you've got. We're only going through 1 round. 5 seconds to go. For 4, 3, finish strong. 2, and 1. Good work. Press back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. I'm gonna stretch the hips real quick. Lift your right leg up high. Bend your knee, open through your hip. So your right knee is going towards the ceiling, left heel driving towards the earth. Good, lower your right foot back down, take it to the other side. Left leg lifts up, bend your knee, open. Chest pressing towards your right thigh. Lower your foot down, gaze towards your hands, feet walk through, setting up in a bridge position. We're gonna start with single leg hip lifts. So right foot, right heel is gonna come down towards the earth. Right toes go up towards the ceiling. Left foot goes straight up, left leg goes straight up, and arms come open beside you. With an inhale, you lift your hips up. With an exhale, lower down. Lifting up high and lowering down. Keep your spine and your neck neutral here. Gaze at one spot above you. And it's the same thing as when we started the workout, when we were doing those donkey kick pulses. And I said, imagine you're knocking out the ceiling above you. Same thing this time. So imagine the bottom of your left foot is just knocking out the ceiling as it comes up. For another 5, should be starting to feel it through that right glute. 4, stay with it for 3, really find that lift. 2, last 1, and lower down. We're gonna take it straight to the other side, left heel in, left toes flex back towards you, right leg straight up, right into it. Inhale, lift up, exhale, lower down. Good, stay with. Control that movement each time as you're coming down. It's 1 vertebrae at a time. and then lifting up, slow and controlled. So no momentum here. You're creating it each time. Good, all the way through, lift high as you can. Get that final little burst at the top. We're going for another 5. Last 4. Stay strong here for 3. Remember your reason for wanting to work out. 2 and 1. Lower down. This time hug your knees into your chest. Roll from side to side. Massaging your back. Rolling out through the back of your head and your neck. Coming back through center. Setting up for bridge this time. So your heels are in slightly towards you. Feet straight ahead and parallel with one another. Then inhale, lift your hips up. Just a little bit higher. And then we're pulsing here. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. Lift your heels. Press down through the balls of your feet. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels. Lift your toes off the mat. Again, pulsing for 10, 9, stay with it, 8, 7, finish it out, 6, 5, core engaged, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last pulse, I promise. Feet down, hips up just a little bit higher, knees out wide, and in through center for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Good job. Hug your knees in. Roll from side to side. From there, take your hands behind your head. Stack your knees over your hips. Your legs are coming to a tabletop position here. And we're going to start with some bicycle pulses. So right leg extends. Right elbow comes towards your left knee. And we're pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7. Chest open for 6. 5, keep breathing into it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, left elbow to right knee for 10, 9. Not too much pressure on your neck here. Good, breathe into it. Relax the weight of your head down into your hands for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, it's time for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch 3, 2, 1. Switch 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Switch 2, 1. Switch 2, 1. Switch. Switch. So now just basic bicycles. Maybe that could be a new word that we use here. Good. Side to side. Really feeling it through the obliques, controlling that movement. Imagine you're pedaling through something thick with your feet. Good, low back stays pressing down. We're going for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, finish it out. 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there for 3, 2, breathe, 1, and release. Knees in, head back. Roll gently side to side. Good. This time send your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Arms open beside you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower your legs as much as you can, keeping your low back pressed into your mat. And then option to lift your head to look at your feet. Or if you have any stuff going on through your head, your neck, your shoulders, relax the weight down. Stay here. And little flutter kicks for 10, 9, 8, 7. This is the last movement we're doing for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Send your legs long. Reach your arms up above you. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Really good work. I'm going to do a quick cool down stretch. So where you are, taking your right ankle over your left thigh, hugging your left knee in towards your chest, using your right elbow to press into the back of your right leg. Shoulder blades are drawn back, chest is open, and after all that glute work, should feel really nice through your right hip, through your right hamstring. Take an inhale, exhale, switch sides, left ankle crossing over your right thigh, feet are flexed back towards you. Good, gaze is set above you. Deepening your breath here, starting to kind of come back to a more normal state. Notice if you're holding tension through your shoulders, through your neck, anywhere in your face, your jaw, your forehead. Start to let that go. Releasing, send your legs out long, reach your arms up. Then hug your right hand towards your chest. Take your hands to the back of your right thigh as you stretch your foot up towards the ceiling. Your hands can stay where they are. You can start to reach them up towards your calf, your foot. Whatever feels good, maintaining just a little bit of a bend through your right knee. Good. Release, hug your right knee back in towards your chest. Take your right knee over towards your right armpit. So you're just getting that nice opening to the inside of your hip, your groin. Take a breath in here. And then with an exhale, find your supine twist, taking your leg all the way up and over. Left hand supporting your right thigh. Gaze over towards your right hand with your right shoulder on your mat. Release through center. And then we'll take that to the other side. Left knee hugging in. Hands coming to start at the back of your left thigh. And then if you want, you can start to walk your hands up towards your left foot. Chin tight, slightly tucked in towards your chest so that the spine and neck are long here. Good. Breathe into it. Inhale. Exhale. Release your knee back in towards your chest. Hug it over towards your left armpit, your left shoulder. Getting that opening through your hip. Take a deep breath in. And with an exhale, find your twist, taking your leg all the way up and over to the right side of your mat. Your right hand supporting your thigh. Option to take your gaze over towards your left hand here. Take a deep breath in, and an exhale out, releasing through center, reaching your arms up for one more full body stretch, and then exhale, releasing your hands by your sides, taking a few breaths, or maybe a few minutes, if you have the time, in Shavasana. Either way, taking just a moment here to acknowledge what you just created in your body, to be proud of yourself for taking and making the time to work out today. Roll to a seated position, however you want to get there. Sit up nice and tall. Hands coming to meet at heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's take a deep, full cleansing breath in. And full exhale out. Bring your hands to meet at forehead center. We'll close as we always do. The light in me sees and acknowledges and appreciates the light in each of you. Namaste.